Hello and welcome to this quick presentation of our latest innovation in the area of Employee Central. We created a new widget for simplifying of the hiring process within Employee Central. Before I show you how this looks like in Employee Central, let me just go through the problem statement again. In Employee Central, you have the standard hiring process or standard hiring screen. It is very powerful and also very intuitive, but well, you have to go through all the fields which you defined in the template. And not all of those fields are also relevant for all of your entities. Therefore, these entities may be filled in wrongly or with dummy data. And as a result, you have a lower data quality and also a lower system acceptance. To solve that issue, we created an extension for simplifying this hiring process, and so that you only need to fill in the data which is relevant for a specific entity, country, etc. You can access this quick hiring screen via custom tile from your homepage, and as part of the project, you provide us with the relevant data, with the relevant fields which needs to be filled in order to create a user account. How does it look like? Let me quickly switch to our demo system, and you can see here we've created a custom tile for accessing this quick hire screen. We click on that and you see this very simple mask popping up with a couple of fields. So these fields, what should be part of this hiring screen, etc. This is part of the project. So you define, okay, here in this case we need first name, last name, national ID, etc. But this is really based on your decision, based on your needs. You can see here it is very simple. We just have an event reason. We can define a start date, a first name and a last name, and in this case a national ID. We have to select a legal entity. This drop-down list is based on your definition of the organizational units, so how many legal entities you have, etc. Here we defined a location. In this example, I select Munich, and then I select an available position. So very simple, just a couple of clicks, and then let's click here on Add Employee, and then you can see that the system is creating this new employee. And once this is done, it gives me a confirmation that it has created a new Employee Central account for this employee. So just give it another second in order to process completely. And you can see here that is already creating. And it gives me here the confirmation that everything is fine, and I can see the employee already here via a link, and you can see that we created John Doe and assigned him directly on that position which we selected. So for the project, what do we need from you to get it done? We need a mock-up from your side of how this extension should look like. It would be great if you could provide us with a list of fields which needs to be included. We need to have a list also what are the mandatory fields, can they be defaulted or how they should be filled in, and also an overview of other business rules which needs to be triggered as part of that process. So that's already it. I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks a lot for your attention and goodbye.